State is pretty rich in mob history, and a new book called The Mob and Me recounts the experiences of U.S. Marshal John Partington as he leads the Witness Protection Program. Actually, he's credited with pretty much starting the whole thing, and author Arlene joins us now this morning to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning. I thought I was here because I won the audition, but oh, okay, the book.
We're still doing a casting call, so if you'd like to apply, Arlene, I mean, why not? We'll get you in the mix. Let's talk about this. It's one of those, I have not been able to put this down. I'm about halfway through it. And to John Partington, a name familiar to folks from Rhode Island, he, with Robert Kennedy and John F. Kennedy, basically started the Witness Protection Program.
For the United States of America. And the book, The Mob and Me, really is a lot like a giant chess game. He had to figure out why it was that the mob always got to reach some wise guys that were going to testify against them. So it was his job, really, like in this giant chess game, to invent all these protection protocols to try to prevent the hit. And he did it at a time when cops were on the pad, crooked judges, crooked politicians.
Exactly.
So Patrick, he never really knew who would watch his back.
Right.
Or even if the guy he was guarding would try to pop him off.
Exactly.
So the book is very exciting in terms of the courage of this guy and the schemes that he uses to protect them.
I mean, there's stories of, and it's all pretty much local stuff in town. Some of the names have been changed, as he said, to protect the innocent and the guilty. But he's in the kitchens with some of these wives as their husbands are in jail, and the wives are telling John Partington, don't trust my husband, but he's got to trust his husband because he's going to help him bust the bad guys, or the worst guys, as he likes to call them. So it was so dangerous.
Yeah, and you know, the people sometimes think mob guys are dem, D's, and does kind of guys, and that's not true. Yeah, we talk about some of the schemes. They could make money in so many creative ways. We have a chapter on horsing around, which is how they fix the races here in Pawtucket and all up and down the East Coast. The swindles that they did on Wall Street would make Bernie Madoff look like a piker. So these guys are so smart, and that's the kind of brains that he was competing against to keep these witnesses safe and then relocate them so that the mob could never find them again.
Right, and unfortunately John Partington passed away 4 years ago. When you were going through the book with him, do you think you got everything out of him that you wanted to, or do you think there was a little more that he had back there that he was hiding that he took to his grave?
Well, I could tell that he was getting more and more ill as the time went on, and I was clipping the times of interviewing him shorter. So I really tried to get it all out of him because to me, he's a hero. He's an American hero, and I wanted to get as much out of him. I don't know if I got it all out of him, but I sure tried.
You certainly got a lot out of him. This book is really cool. I really enjoyed reading it.
Patrick.
Thanks for coming in this morning. The book, The Mob and Me, there it is right there, is available now. Time now to get a check on weather. Meteorologist Michelle Muscatello joins us.